Hello fire signs, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm going to be doing that bi-weekly reading for all three signs. I will go ahead and put the timestamps in there again. I'm going to be doing Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So we'll start with, excuse me, we'll start with Aries and see what we have for Aries. What is the most important thing for Aries to be made aware of? Whoa. Okay, you saw that turn and flip. Broken heart. There's been some kind of hurt here. Sorrow. Possibly tears. Something that's weighing heavily on your heart. There's maybe some kind of change that's coming. The Star in reverse. This is somebody that, this is energy of not feeling supported by anybody. You don't feel supported by an Aquarius maybe. Or you don't feel supported just in general. Your heart is broken and nobody cares. Ouch. Oh my God. It's like the seeds that you've planted with somebody, just, there's no more growth here. There was financial security at one time, but now it's not. The Magician here. You may be manifesting someone in your life or manifesting for something to end. This is the end. There's no more growth here. This is the end of a marriage. The end of a couple being together. There's going to be consequences for that, for manifesting like that. It's allowed, I guess, in a sense, you could say, but with the Judgment card in reverse, this is telling me that it's time for you to take a time out right now. And you need to evaluate everything in your life, all the karma that you may have gathered, all the hurt, all the pain from childhood to young adulthood to adulthood. You need to take a look at everything in your past. You need to take a look at it deeply. You need to judge your own self. The Divine is giving you the opportunity to judge your own self because the Divine is aware that you're not the same person that you used to be. Things have changed. Things have gotten better for you, perhaps. But now you're wise enough and you know what you want. And now I think you're trying to manifest something to be able to get out of something with someone. And it looks to me like a marriage. On the bottom of the deck, oh, Lord, Lord. The Tower in the reverse is going to be unexpected. You may be praying and manifesting for somebody to leave you, and they may, on the other hand, be manifesting to leave you. You don't know. Because whatever this is, it's not going to be, you're not going to be aware of it. It's going to come like that. Yep, you're stuck in some kind of, you feel stuck. You don't have any support, and all that you can do is pray, which is really the best way to take it. Five of Swords in reverse, there's going to be some kind of hurt on this side. This is somebody that's going to always pull you back into their energy. They have a specific way of doing that with you. Because this is a battle that's been lost. It's over. Both of you know it, but this person here is going to continue to pull you back because they might have financial issues that they're going to worry about once you leave them. This is something that you knew was going to happen. You knew you were going to have to use your intuition. This is actually saying there's something here that hasn't been revealed to you that you're unaware of. One more time. Eight of Pentacles. You need to put forth, you need to work forward towards something that whatever it is that you want, you have to do the work too. You can't just sit here and ask the divine to rescue you. I mean, you can, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying that they're asking you to also put in forth some effort. And it could be to do something to do with this star in reverse, because this is a lack of, there's no hope here, there's no blessing here. And you're asking, and the divine's asking you to judge yourself deeply. Not only your past, but your present, and any changes that you make to your life in the future, there's going to be consequences for that. There's going to be a life-changing event. It's going to have a major impact on your life. Are you sure this is what you're asking for? Is this what you want? There will be some kind of confirmation that either you make or break. There's going to be a test here for you. There's some kind of test here from the divine. That's something you are going to emotionally walk away from. There's a foundation here that's not solid at all. And the divine is going to break it down, and you are going to end up walking away from it. Soul's journey, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I sure hope this helps. Okay, let's get going here. The next card is, or the next reading is for Leo. What's the most important thing for Leo to be made aware of? The most important thing. One card, please, for Leo. What's the most important? Six of Cups. There's something from your past that you're remembering. Or there's something from your past that you're hoping for or wishing for. Wow. This could be a soulmate connection. Okay. Oh, there's something that's not revealed. There's fear. Fear of being left behind. The Knight of Wands does not take action until there's a decision made. And the Nine of Swords. There's been a lot of anxiety here. And the Four of Cups. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck. The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is somebody that can become very controlling and very angry. Bitter. The Knight of Wands is an energy where someone here is waiting for a decision to be made in order for this energy to head forward. This is reminiscent about the past. Could be childhood, a past love. The Moon talks about fear, or there's something here that's not being revealed. And this is a fear of rejection, of being left out. Somebody's leaving you. And there's a strong amount of energy of guilt. The Four of Cups is a lack of love. So Leo, you may be wishing for somebody to come into your life, or somebody to, maybe there's a reconciliation here. Maybe that's what you're looking at here. You're wishing you had that last love, or whoever that previous person was. You're You're waiting. You're ready to go. You want to head to them, but there's some kind of decision that needs to be made before you can go. This could be the person that you're with now. If you're in a commitment with somebody, this could be somebody that you're going to leave behind, or they're going to leave you. And there's anxiety here for this person too, which is stress and conflict. Yeah, you're ready to pursue your past. You are ready. And there's going to be some kind of collaboration here. What does that mean? Or there's some kind of project that you're going to work on with somebody. Or somebody wants to work with you. Somebody on this side, if this is somebody, a person that you're with, somebody that you're going to be left behind. Whatever you're pursuing, make sure that it knows you're coming, because there might be a disappointment in love. Because this talks about being left behind. Where you thought there was going to be a collaboration with somebody, there might not be. And it's going to cause you a lot of anxiety. Oh, judgment. This is the divine asking you to take a look at your past. If there's something that you're not clear of, there's no way that the divine is going to allow you to get back with somebody that may have been a soulmate connection. You've left somebody behind in the past. There's regrets for doing that. That's why you have this fear that they're going to leave you behind. It may not be that they're going to, but you are thinking that, and it's making the cards lay out like there's going to be some fear that they're going to reject you. You need to stop right now, and you need to really talk to this person. If this is somebody you're headed back to, because there is definitely going to be some kind of reconciliation here. But if you've got the fear that they're going to reject you, that'll probably come true. It's kind of like manifesting or praying for it. The more you think in fear of it, the more it's going to happen. So you need to get rid of this fear of being rejected, because there's a possibility you will not be. But the way you're setting yourself up is for failure. Because you know there's some kind of project that you two are supposed to be working on. And this anxiety is fear, 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 fear. You need to get rid of the fear. That's the main thing I can tell you at this point. And this person being controlling and out of control. Either this is, both of these talk about a masculine energy of falling back into the old ways of things, the old way of doing things. You need to get rid of that kind of energy too. You need to do a lot of praying. You need to speak to the divine. You have to talk to the divine. He is calling on you to judge yourself for something in the past, and it could be more than one thing. It could be this past but this is like a reconciliation, which is what you're looking for. But you've got yourself so feared up, it's like you don't trust what you want to do. That's probably why the divine is calling you. If you have this fear, it's like, that's why the divine judgment call is here. If you have fear, then you need to figure out why that fear is here, and you need to eliminate it in order for this reconciliation to happen. And until you get that fear done, you're going to always be in this unhappy, unrepeating patterns and feeling like you need to control everything and you can't. Let's get one soul's journey. Peace is what you need. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. If you can really read this card and make that happen, that will eliminate this fear and anxiety. You're working yourself up to lose something that you really want. This was your first card out. This is the overall theme. Get rid of the fear and have peace. Remember, the only way to get rid of fear is to smother it with love. Just think of it like that. Just smother it with love. Love, love, love. Woo! Wow. Way to go, Leo. You've got a plan, but you just need to drop that fear. Okay. And then the next one we're reading for is going to be for Sagittarius. Shuffle. All right. So what is the most important thing for Sagittarius? What is the most important thing? One card, please. Just one card for the main theme. Seven of Cups. For you, Saggy, there's options out there for you to look at. But you do need to be very careful. There's fog and mist, and you cannot see the clarity of what's inside those cups. It's like applying for a job, and you don't really know what the job really is going to be. So if it's work, make sure that you get all the details. If it's a person, make sure you know who they are before you commit to anything with anybody. Because they may be up to no good. A loss of confidence in yourself. Is it because financially you feel broke? Maybe this is about work. Yes. There's a loss of money which makes you lose your self-confidence and your self-worth. You may be looking for some other kind of work, something that's different than what you're doing. Maybe you lost a job. But you do have something in savings perhaps, because this talks about an investment. Thank God you planted that money in a savings account and it's ready there for you to take. Because you may end up needing that money. But once you take it, there won't be any more growth. Oh, the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse is somebody that could be trying to manifest some kind of trickery. Or this is somebody that's a manipulator. Could be you. Or it could be this energy here. You may have somebody in your orb, your general vicinity, that is very manipulative, and maybe this is somebody that's trying to manifest something. This person looks financially secure, and I see trouble up here. If this is a spouse or girlfriend or something like that, they could be hoarding their money and not sharing it with you. Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody that's ruled by Sagittarius and Capricorn. This is somebody that's affectionate, they're very wise, and they like good things in life. Very materialistic. It could be a partner that you're working with. This talks about two people that work together, they get along good. But there's some kind of issue going on here with you feeling the lack of love and lack of money and the lack of confidence. Maybe you feel like your partner's overruling what you're doing and they're not putting in their fair share. It kind of feels like that. There's a leap of faith you're ready to take. I don't know what that will be. We'll clarify here. So you're ready to take a leap of faith. It's probably for some kind of work or some kind of job or something like that. Maybe you're trying to manipulate something from your person. That can go either way, because it could be you doing it or it could be them. But your person, this Earth sign, this Queen of Pentacles, is somebody that's, they're financially good. I don't know if you're aware of that. They're manipulating you, thinking, they're probably telling you they're not. This could be a red flag, and it could be a partner. There's no communications between, or if you are looking for work because you're losing money perhaps, maybe whatever it is you're calling about or sending messages to is not working. There's a blockage here. And if it's got something to do with you manifesting some kind of work, you need to be more specific, because if you're trying to manifest a job coming to you, you have to look for one. It takes God helps those who help themselves. So you can't just sit back and manifest and pray, even though, yes, that helps. But in reverse, this is telling me that you're trying to manipulate a situation. Is it manipulating a situation with this person here? Is there, let's keep going. Ooh. This person over here, nor you, or either one of you are happy. There's a lack of fun. There's a lack of, enthusiasm for one another. It's just like it's like a dry run. There's no happiness here. There's no fulfillment at all. Five of Cups. This is you feeling like you're going to have to leave something behind. You might have to travel for work. You might have to go a distance. And that's why you feel like you need to take a leap of faith. You maybe aren't getting any work from wherever it is that you live. And this partner here of yours, they're holding on to their own money, and they maybe have their own savings account or investment account. But you, on the other hand, you're in trouble. I'm sorry to say that, Saggy, but you're going to take a leap of faith. Make sure that your leap is good. Let's see what it is. King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups is ruled by both Libra and Scorpio. And in reverse, this is somebody that feels very vulnerable. And there's a lot of secrets. There's shame. And there could be addictions. It could be you. It's you, Saggy. I'm sorry to say, that's you. Manipulation. Shame. Vulnerable. You feel belittled. This is somebody that has no self-confidence in them. They don't believe in themselves. They don't feel like they're worthy enough. And it's all because you lost a job and you're not making money. You're more than that. Let me tell you, you're more than that. All right. Soul's journey. What are you going to do? Surrender. Surrender. I can release my need to control. This is a little bit of a controlling energy, to be honest. But whatever it is you're trying... Surrender your situation. Are you trying to make a decision about this person over here and you're wanting to leave them behind? Because this Five of Cups is the sorrow of leaving something behind. And it's on the partner. Are you going to have to leave this person behind? Is it somebody that you've worked with, or is it somebody that you're connected with in a romantic sense? This can be just romance. It can be, getting hooked up with somebody that it was just for fun. You know what I mean? Okay, that's what I have for you. I sure hope this helps, and I will see you during the rest of the week. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.